My name is Eladio Mendez.
And I'm Yasin Howard.
And this is Tiger Talk News. You know what I'm saying? So today we are getting into a gaming segment, which is esports gaming first. Then we're going to talk about Elden Ring's big hit this year. And we're going to talk about anime Attack on Titan. So, for this segment, we're going to be talking about Rainbow Six Siege. So as we know, the 2022 Invitational was probably one of the best ones yet. We have clips of TSM absolutely rocking the whole thing. Now, there were 20 teams in total of the championship. We have TSM, BDS Esports, we have Dark Zone Esports, you know, and we have FaZe Clan. FaZe Up, you know what I'm saying? I love FaZe, but only for Call of Duty. But anyway, as we get inside, so we have the brackets. So the brackets for the first half was Auction Esports versus FaZe Clan, and we had Ninja and Primus for TSM, and we had Space Gaming and Natural Vacation, Elevation and Scorpion Ship, I think, yeah. And then we had FaZe Clan and Team Liquid, TSM and Fruit, and then we had Space Gaming and Team Empire and DWGKIA and Scorps. So yeah. So as we know that TSM has won the 2022 championship, or Road to IS 2022, as a big win for TSM. They were taking wins left and right. So we know that for a fact. It was great for the days that we had it. It started on February 8th and ended about a week ago, I would say. So as we know, for Team Liquid and TSM beat Team Liquid by 2, and Team Empire beat Sonics by 1.
Yeah.
Dark Zero Esports. They lost terribly, and Origin Esports and MIBR, they have won by 2, and that was a great game. So getting on to know more about this is that Bolo will soon be retiring, but he had a great career. We love Bolo. It's been great. It's been great to see him, you know, acing and getting a lot of stuff done on Siege, and you know, it's been great. You know, maybe he's gonna stay, maybe he's gonna come back. We're trying to figure that out as the years go.
Yeah.
So now,
with that being said, let's bring us to the next topic. Elden Ring game dropped fairly recently.
Mm-hmm.
Another Dark Souls type of game.
It's a mix.
Yeah,
it's a mix of Dark Souls and like Bloodborne, and it's difficult game. Even for new players that are playing Elden Ring, you know, and never played Dark Souls or never played Bloodborne,
especially if you never played any Dark Souls game, it's gonna be difficult.
It's very difficult.
Unlike other games, it doesn't have a difficulty setting. The game is always just on kill yourself at all times.
Yes. So as we know, for the difficulty of the game, even the devs and the creator of the game, you know, tweeted out on Twitter, sorry that the game is so hard to like new players and everything. Yeah. And you know, from here we know and we see that is actually a very popular game of how everything's been going for it. We have people like FaZe Jev just streaming a lot of it, Corey Kenshin, you know, just, you know, having a lot of episodes on Elden Ring.
Yeah, the game is very expansive, nice open world, and there's if I'm not mistaken, there's 12 mandatory bosses in the story, and they're very difficult. As someone who's played the game, they're very, very difficult.
No, I'm not gonna lie, as a person that has played Bloodborne, it is very annoying and very difficult to die to a boss and then have to restart every time and until you beat that one boss.
Well, honestly, I think that's the beauty of these Dark Souls type of games. Literally, you just have to learn the strategies of these bosses. You have to learn their combos. You have to learn when to dodge. Like that's a very strong mechanic in the game. Whether you're a warrior or a mage or whatever, just dodge.
Yeah,
now,
what I've heard from veterans and experienced players or people that just play the game for fun, I know that Magic deals major damage.
Yes.
But the Samurai, I have heard from experienced players say that the Samurai is probably one of the best classes.
You're wrong. See, we mages are better. Like, you can play co-op with people. There's PvP. You can fight people, and there's a spell that does lots of damage. You use gravity magic, throw rocks at people, and then if they get close, you can make a sword out of magic. So you can even use melee combat. So like the game is, it has play styles for anybody. Also, would like to mention, there's a place on the map where there's a boss, but it's a dragon and it's asleep, and all you have to do is defeat it. It won't wake up, and you'll get 80,000
runes.
Yeah, you get 80,000 runes from defeating the dragon.
Now, back to our esports scene. For this year, we are hoping for a better Rainbow Six Siege experience. As we all know that year 7 is coming out, and we are all hoping for a great season for Rainbow Six Siege and a big release for that new operator. As we know, the new operator can make walls with a kunai, and it takes 3 hits to get through it. And all I have to say is that there's going to be a lot of spawn peaks, a lot of covering on sites. It's just a lot for defenders.
Yeah.
And
something I want to add to that about the wall making, because for Rainbow Six Siege, it's really a while before you get a new map with new playstyles, like new niches. So for that new operator to be able to change the layout of the map, it honestly is probably going to bring a lot of new players to the game.
It's going to be a very big course of change for pro players and players that play the game for fun. It's just a lot of new players. Hopefully we bring in a lot of new players, and as it progresses through the years, hopefully Siege gets better. We had our ups and downs with Siege, but Siege is making a big comeback, and I hope it is going to be a great season, and I think it will be. Now, getting to our other segment, anime. Big thing on Attack on Titan.
Yes.
For season 4. It's crazy. Big plot twist.
Yeah.
Very big one.
Want to mention, it's sad to see it go, because season 4 is going to be the final season of Attack on Titan, and the second part of it has recently come out, and we're coming to a close. Personally, I read the manga, so I already knew it was going to happen a while ago, but it's still crazy to see it animated, and I can't wait to see what they have in store, what changes they might make for season 4, because from the episodes that are out now for the second half, it's amazing, honestly. This is great.
Now, another thing I want to talk about is Bolo, one of the top players in Rainbow Six Siege, as we know. So, from me doing extensive research on Bolo and everything, this year he made about this year they made about $1 million off of the Arsits Invitational, and that's a big prize for anything. So here we're gonna go to the stats of Bolo. So as we see here, as I see, so S tier, they have made $1 million off of beating Team Empire in 2022, and second place last year they made 7,000. Not bad, but a lot of things. It's a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, a lot of ups and downs. But the earning charts are crazy. Bolo has made over maybe like $80,000 off of just playing Rainbow Six Siege alone, and it's just insane to know that you can stream games and make money off of them. And there's also schools for making money or going to esports. There's also schools for that. So if you want to pursue gaming as a career and as, you know, a thing that you want to do and stream, I would suggest going to one of those colleges. They have, you know, PC, game setups, anything that you need, and they will teach you the way to become a better gamer, or you teach yourself the way to become a better gamer and pursue any dreams. You can do anything that you want with your life. It's up to you.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yes. And on that, we are going to end our segment here. Hope you had a good day. And again, I am Eladio Mendez.
And I'm Yasin Howard.
And this is Tiger Talk News.
Adios.
Adios, my friends.